my friend and me, looking through a red box of memories. Faded, I'm sure, but love seems to stick in the things you know. Yeah, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love. Yeah, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my Lord, my Lord. Why can't you see that nature has its way of wanting you? Eyes open wide, looking at the heavens with a tear in my eye. Yeah, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love. Yeah, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love, by my side. By my side. Here we go again, and my head is strong, my love. I stopped to say hello.
Hey guys, great to see you and welcome to another lesson. So there you heard my version of Sonnet by the Verve. Really nice track, this one. I tend to play this one out live quite a lot. So essentially that should give you the basics, what you've just heard there. But for some of the kind of things that I didn't touch on, that's what we're going to do now, okay? So it starts out with a C, as you're aware, and it just strums that down twice, and then it adds the pinky to the 3rd fret 1st string. So 2 without, 1 with. Normal E minor, and on the A minor we have, okay, so it's like, so you see this first finger's coming on and off. You just need to play around with that and you'll get a feel for that, okay? It's just basically, and then into an F major 7, and we add the pinky again to the 3rd fret 1st string. So that's the intro. Slowly. Okay, so that's the intro. Now the verses are just the same, except it's optional when you add this G, yeah, this kind of 3rd fret 1st string. I don't always do that on the C, but I'll generally do it on the F major 7. So a standard verse is just
My friend and me, looking through a red box of memories. Faded, I'm sure.
yeah, so just C, E minor, A minor, to the F major 7. And the chorus is very simple. It just holds the F and you have more of a chugging sound here. So we're just going down with the right hand. So we have F, like so, to a G, to an E minor, back to an F. And then what I do for the F is where I'm playing the F in this shape, I can do this kind of effect with the bass. I mean, if you were playing a standard bar, you can still do that. Okay, so essentially the choruses are just essentially that. F.
If you want it, don't sound like a sonnet.
To the E minor, to the F.
Yeah, there's love to G.
Don't sound E minor, to the F. And then it does a quick E minor F. And then we're back into a verse. Why can't you see? Yeah? So that's all very straightforward. Okay, and there's a bridge section, which is just very simple. It just goes between G and F major 7. So it goes by my side. G. F major 7. By my G. F major 7. And then it just goes back into a chorus. Okay, so then the only other section you really need to know is the outro, and that's all that section where he's singing "Oh by now," and it kind of goes on for quite some time, and it's just E minor, F major 7, and G, F major 7. So it sounds,
Oh, by now, oh, by now, oh, by now, oh, by now.
that kind of idea. It just goes round and round doing that. So there's not a lot more to tell you about that, guys. That's pretty much everything you need to know. Hopefully that's been of some use to you. Remember the golden rule, make it your own. Don't need to try and sound like me, just sound like yourself. That's where it's at. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with a new lesson.